Yes, I definitely take it. Look how many, there's way more of y'all out here. I see, y'all got some drinks in you? By the way, what do you think about the blue suit? It's actually a gender reveal, so it's a boy. It's a boy. Congratulations. We're down to the last two fights. We got our co-main event of the evening. I'm gonna unbutton this thing just to show y'all. We're ready to rock and roll. Bringing up next to the cage, we have a very special fight. If you guys were here at the last one, make some noise. Got a very special co-main event right here. These two boys put on the show last round in the fight at the Mechanics Bank Arena. We got them fighting in the cage right now. Armndo Reveles.
I remember Armando. Armando was so scrappy.
Armndo Reveles.
Out of King's MMA, 135.2 pounds.
I'm liking this beat. That's for sure.
26 years old.
I remember him. How can we forget?
Yeah, he's fought both times.
Yeah,
that
he was
been
aggressive.
commentating. He was
Aggressive.
super good.
If I take a fight, I just want to get my ass beat, bro.
Here we go.
Which thing? Revan. Make sure I don't forget that. I won't.
Up next to the octagon, ladies and gentlemen, Ezekiel Ortiz.
I remember this kid too. Three and 0 versus 1-0, 135 pounds.
Oh yeah, you know what? If this is what I think it is, I can't see his face. Oh, I was talking to him in the back.
26
cool
versus 19-year-old.
Whoa. He's a big boy. What weight class is this?
125 or 135?
135? Does he look 135? They're looking at it. Look, they're staring. Some fierce looks. It's for a belt, for a championship right here. Look at that.
Introducing first out of the blue corner, weighing in at 135 pounds, out of Kings MMA with an undefeated record of 3-0, Armndo Reveles.
This is going to be, if I remember right, Armando is a pretty good grappler. And if Ezekiel wants to,
I remember it was a high-paced match the last two times, just going at it, and you know.
For some reason, just grappling sticks out of my head. I remember him being a good grappler.
The younger guys always have a crowd with them.
He's 19. He's got nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
This is for the Bakersfield Championship. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my instructions. Touch gloves if you want to. Go back to home.
Give it up, Bakersfield.
Carlos Eduardo is going to have his hands full with these two.
Here we go. Co-main event.
No glove touch. Ezekiel said,
They're ready.
nah.
They're in the zone.
Armando taking center of the ring. Ezekiel circling on the outside. Armando with a very
Big
high
left
guard.
hook. Oh,
rushing
okay.
back. Ezekiel, good outside single leg. Immediately sweeping. Got Armando on his back early in a half guard. Armando's kind of burying his head in, trying not to give
Ezekiel throwing big punches from the top. Big punches. Look, he almost looked hurt the way he stepped back right there. Ooh, nice uppercut. They're both keeping their guards up really high. I like that.
Good outside leg kick by Armando. Ezekiel shooting. Has Armando pressed up against the cage.
Keeping that leg up, locking those hands. Oh, really good job on breaking that. Oh, got that guillotine in. He had that guillotine in pretty tight and broke out of it. Oh, big right hand from Ezekiel.
Right hand by Ezekiel. Following up with some heavy leather. He's got Armando backing up against the cage. Armando's staying very well composed.
Ezekiel needs to watch him being young and throwing himself out too early, because keeping his mouth open, throwing punches doesn't look like he's controlling that too well right now.
Armando has the neck wrapped right in front of us.
Oh yeah, look. Oh, it's in deep. It's in deep. Yeah.
Working an anaconda.
It's in deep, real deep.
Ezekiel is in trouble right now. Good, Armando.
Good defense. Up, it's back. He's back into it where it's tight.
Armando needs to put his hip in and drop Ezekiel on his side. He's pushing him up against the cage though. That's where he's going to look to find some leverage. And he's burning his arm out though.
I love the aggressiveness right now. Just the movement. Big hammer fist.
Good recovery though into the half guard by Armando.
Ezekiel and them are rolling around. That's the end of the round. Wow. But again, if you look at Ezekiel, he looks tired. He's young. He came out aggressive. And then look on the other side. Look at Armando.
Armando's a little more fresh.
Calm, fresh. Doesn't look like he's breathing hard at all.
Ezekiel's breathing really heavy.
Every punch,
gasps.
Every punch he threw, his mouth was open. Armando's looking like he's relaxing himself a little bit more with some deeper breaths.
His 3-0 experience is definitely showing right now.
What do you think they're telling Ezekiel in his corner right now?
Slow down. Fully 100% slow down. Pick better shots. You can see he's a little more flat-footed right now.
Wow. Here we go, round two. See, if you see Ezekiel's, big left hook, leaping left hook. If I was Ezekiel, I would keep using that distance and that height that he has, for sure.
I'm trying. I don't know what Armando's necessarily looking for right now. He had center control of the cage, but he wasn't advancing. Good
nice
shot by
punch and
Ezekiel.
transition to a double leg from Ezekiel. Wow.
It seems like Armando's wanting to counter grapple, but Ezekiel's very strong, very explosive.
There you go.
Right
full
into mount.
Full mount by Ezekiel, staying close. Now he postures up and he's throwing bombs.
And Armando gives up his back.
Oh,
and
wow. It's
sinking that choke in under the chin.
He doesn't have it stretched out yet. It wasn't under the chin.
It was there for a second, but he was able to get his chin back under.
You got Ezekiel on top.
Good.
Armando's on the bottom, taking a couple of hits from the top. And right back to a rear naked choke, but it can't get it in. A good roll around. I can't see if it's sunk in, but he has another rear naked choke. Good
Armando's
scrambling.
fighting the hands. He can't seem to get Ezekiel off his back, and he keeps picking his chin up high. Armando able to take a top position finally. Are we going to get a triangle?
Armando's doing a great job by staying in this, by rolling around and being defensive from his back and on his stomach.
He needs to stop striking from his back, though. I would like to see him close his guard. He's letting Ezekiel walk right around into half guard. With an arm pin, Ezekiel can start throwing some strikes. 10 seconds left in this round. Oh!
Whoa!
That was an aggressive switch right there with some unanswered strikes from the top. Not many of them getting through, but still.
Time.
Ezekiel is gassed.
Yeah, that's the problem I thought he was going to run into going in at the end of round one. He's slow to get up. And look at Armando, looks fresh. Kicking his feet almost as if he's barely going into the first round. And that was something we noticed in his last fights. He didn't look tired at the end of those fights, if you remember. And we are back. Round three. Last and final round.
Ezekiel moving visibly slower right now.
Yeah.
2 quick body kicks by Armando right now.
Wow.
But Ezekiel still has the muscle.
Yeah. Ezekiel's clearly very strong.
Armando's trying to come out the back door right now. Ezekiel backstepping, and he's going to backstep into Armando's back control.
Oh, it's in deep.
He tapped right away.
Whoa.
Armando's screaming in his ear. Armando weathered the early storm that was Ezekiel.
Wow, look, he clearly got caught with a nice one in the eye. Like, he came back.
Ezekiel's still gasping for air.
Armando seems a little bit hyped up and also irritated with maybe the way Ezekiel came out and staring him down. This is kind of his get back and saying he wanted to dog me out the whole,
He weathered the storm. He let the kid tire himself out, and
veteran move.
Good rear naked choke finish. Armando is now 4-0.
Yeah. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good shit.
125, 135.
He just came and told us anywhere from 125 to 135, he got it.
He's calling his shots. He's going home with some hardware today.
Yeah. I respect him. He's one of the first fighters that really came up and showed us some love. But great fight, honestly, by both of them. The only difference was it didn't go to the very end.
That was almost bad. Show of respect, show of respect.
Yeah. And two local gyms, right?
I think Kings is in Fresno.
Is it Fresno? Oh, okay. Wow, great fight. What a great fight.
Ezekiel will certainly bounce back. He is young. He just needs to
yeah.
learn how to manage his gas tank. He's got that FU strength though.
You can tell they're all coming in pretty much to tell him like, hey, everything's good.
19 years old, nowhere to go but up.
And nothing to feel down about. Like, dude, you just fought a guy that has more fights than you. He clearly has some veteran experience where he knows he can weather those storms and have the conditioning to push through some of it. He did what we've all done when we're younger, you know.
Gone in a little overzealous and lost our gas a little bit.
Great fights. And dude, like, this was my goal today. I came and I forgot to do this, so I left.
At 23 seconds of round number 3, by tap out via rear naked chokehold for your winner and new Bakersfield Combat Promotions Bantamweight champion out of Kings MMA,
Done work.